Hey y'all, it's Bethany here. Welcome back to my channel, Bethany Brings Books. So this video, I'm not sure if this is going to be part of a vlog. This may be part of a vlog. Hey y'all, Editing Bethany here. Just ignore my looks. But Editing Bethany here say that this is not a vlog. It was a bit long and I really didn't have enough clips to do a vlog, so this is just going to be an update sharing some recent acquisitions. But anyway, there's that little tidbit, or it may be a separate video. We'll see. I've been filming a little bit off and on over the past couple of weeks. My birthday was the 15th, and so I was filming a little bit, not a ton, but just a couple of little things that we did. And I was going to make a trip to Second and Charles and hopefully like film a kind of like a vlog and a book haul and use some of my birthday money that I was gifted. But unfortunately, we've had sickness in our house again, so I have not made it out to Second and Charles. The kids over the past week have just been cycling through, I don't know if it was the flu or what. They had really high fevers and cough, and now today my youngest, I think, may have pink eye, so I've got to take her to the doctor this afternoon. So did not make it out to Second and Charles, but I just thought since I didn't do that, I would just film a haul of some of the stuff that I've been collecting over the past couple of months. This is just a few different things, some books, a few other bookish related things. I have it kind of separated into sections because there's a little small haul from Book Outlet that I ordered. I gifted myself a few little things for Christmas. I don't have a spouse, so I thought, well, just buy myself a little something. And of course, it had to be books. So I did a small Book Outlet haul, and then I also ordered a few. There was several classics that I wanted to read this year and I did not have, so I ordered a few of them from Amazon. And then a sweet friend, sent me a Amazon gift card, and so I ordered several books with that. And I think there's a book in here that was gifted me. There may be a couple of thrift store books in here. So let's see what we got here, guys. So first of all, I have been meaning to show this to y'all for a while. This I've actually had for several months now. I don't know, somehow came across one of these online. It is the Anne of Green Gables pop-up dollhouse. And I don't even remember how I found one of these. I don't even remember. I don't know if I was on eBay looking up Anne of Green Gables, or I was on something, and one popped up, and I was like, what is that? And so it might have even been Etsy. I might have been looking for like Christmas gifts. I don't know, because it's been a few months now. It was like back a good bit before Christmas. But anyway, found this on like used on Amazon or eBay or somewhere. I don't remember, but this is so cool, guys, and I've been meaning to show it to y'all. It is the Anne of Green Gables pop-up dollhouse, and you untie it and it opens up into this house, which is so cool. I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys. Like the kitchen. I'm trying to show y'all without it. And it also has like the little figures it has. And what's cool, the back is also, that's cool, I think. And Matthew. And I guess that's Marilla, I think. And Diana and Gilbert. Oh, they're just so cool. And then like this page is they're downstairs, and I think that might be, I don't know whose room that one is. Is the dining room, I guess. I thought that was so cool. Like, I love it. I love it. And it actually, you know what? I wonder if you can. I was about to say you might can go like this. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do all that or not. I don't want to tear it, but it's just cool. Like one of my coolest Anne finds. I love Anne of Green Gables stuff. So, all right, so there's that. I've been meaning to show y'all for a while. So let's just do the book outlet haul real quick. I think I got like 5 or 6 books. It wasn't a ton. It was a small haul. I saw these on there, and I've heard someone, I think it was Kate Howell, talk about these. And so I saw them on there, and I ordered them on Betsy Tacy and Betsy Tacy books. I don't really know much about them. I just think they might be older. The 40s, it looks like. So they look like a cute vintage book, and she acted like they were just very cozy and sweet. So found those 2. And then I found this book on there, Murder After Christmas. This is part of the British Library Crime Classics. And I want to collect more of these. It's like books that were written back in the 40s and 50s, I think. A lot of them were, maybe even the 20s, 30s, I'm not sure. But a lot of them are vintage, like, crime books. They're part of that British Crime Classic series. And I have a few of these. But this one I just happened to be on Book Outlet, so I picked this one up, and it sounds interesting. It says, first published in 1944, Murder After Christmas is a lively riot of murder, mince pies, and misdirection, cleverly twisting the tropes of Golden Age detective fiction to create a pasty, lighthearted package admirably suited for the holiday season. And then they had this edition of Sense and Sensibility, y'all. And it was actually a good deal on Book Outlet. I checked Amazon. I've got to where I try to check Amazon because sometimes Book Outlet, their sales are, sometimes they'll have deals that are about the same as Amazon. But this one was actually like half the price, I think. And isn't that so pretty? So pretty. While this is my least favorite Austen, I couldn't pass this up. They had Emma, and I had it in my cart, and then they must have ran out of stock because it disappeared. I couldn't get that one. But this is the Puffin and Bloom edition. Then they had this, and this was actually a really good deal as well. These are fairly expensive, like $25, $30, and it was like, I think $11 maybe. But this is Persuasion, and this is the novel featuring the characters' letters and papers written and folded by hand. So, like it says, it has the characters' things in it. So let's find one. So right here is a letter. And Elliot, Camden Place. And you can unfold it and read it. And so I'm planning to reread Persuasion this year, so I think I'm going to read this edition. It's going to be so fun. I am so excited about that. But yes, it has all kinds of things, like another letter. And it doesn't just have letters, it also has like, it looks like a calling card maybe. And then a newspaper clipping. Sure what this is, but we'll find it when we reread it. So yes, I was very excited to find that on there. Really good deal. Excited about that one. So I think that was everything I got from Book Outlet. I think I didn't get much from there. And then a couple of gifts. My sister-in-law gifted me this for Christmas. It is what edition? A Wordsworth edition of Anne of Green Gables, but it's the pretty Wordsworth edition, a hardback. I just realized that she inscribed it. I didn't even notice that. And I love this. It's just another beautiful addition to my Anne of Green Gables collection. I am trying to collect as many pretty editions as possible. And this one is gorgeous. So pretty. And then I just wanted to show y'all this that my mom gifted me. I think this is fun. It is Little House on the Prairie magazine, 50 years. I like it. Like, this is talking about, it has different stuff. It goes through the different seasons, talking about different things that happened. It's an interview with Dean Butler. Karen Grassel, if that's how you say her name. But it's just fun. I like it. It's that's like something talking about different podcasts about the show. So yeah, and it goes through each season. But I can't wait to read this. I just thought this was fun that my mom got me that because she said she saw it. She was like, I knew you had to have that. Another gift is Anne from In Search of Wonder sent me this, Of Love and Treason by Jamie Ogle. And I don't really do videos as far as like when someone sends me a gift. I had done them in the past, but I don't do them as much anymore when someone sends me something like a opening video or whatever. But I wanted to put this one on here because it is a gift, a recent acquisition, a gift from Anne, and me and Anne are planning to buddy read this in February. I'm really excited because it is about St. Valentine, so that would be great to read it in February, and I'm looking forward to it. Anne, thank you so much for this sweet gift. Now, let's talk about some of the things that I ordered from Amazon and gifted myself for Christmas. It was mostly Penguin Classics. The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. Also, this is not the edition cover that I like. There's another edition that has a different cover that I like better. It's a woman. But yeah, I am that far into it, guys. I've read that much. I only have this much left. Loving this. And then I gifted myself Bleak House by Charles Dickens because I want to read more Dickens. So I thought I would tackle this one this year, and yeah. And I also found, talking about these British library ones, I think I found this one really cheap, like for $4 or $5, so I ordered it. Because it was Christmassy, Santa Claus Murder. It's another one of the British library crime classics, and I thought that would be fun to read. I'll probably save it for next Christmas. But I love these covers on these books. The spines. Also, this one, but this one I was very disappointed. I ordered this from Amazon. It's Anne's House of Dreams. So my sister-in-law a while back gave me, I don't know if it was last year or year before, gifted me the first one in this edition. And this edition is gorgeous. I love it so much. So I thought I would try to collect some of the other ones. And this is, I looked online and I found, they're kind of harder to find. And I found this one on Amazon, and it was the book number 5, but when it came, I was disappointed, y'all. It had some damage to it. Like, it looks like water damage. And I know I should have reached out to Amazon, but y'all, I'm horrible about doing that. Like, when something comes damaged, half the time I know I should reach out, and I don't, because I feel like I just get sidetracked, y'all. So I never did. I need to. I took pictures of it, and I was going to go on, and I probably still should, but yeah, I was disappointed about that because it's such a pretty cover, and then it looked like it had that water damage, but that's that. And this is actually Source Books Fire Edition. These are so pretty, though, in my opinion. Like, one of the prettiest editions out there. Then another one that I want to read this year, so I ordered it, is Anthony Trollope, The Warden. I want to read this series, and I have some of the other ones, but this is the first, and I didn't have this one, so I think it's the Barchester Tower series, maybe? Not for sure. I know a lot of people know more than me. But yes, he's one of the authors and one of the books that I want to get to this year, so ordered that one. And then I want to read more Gaskell, so this was one that Ruth. And I've ordered these just because I like reading from these, and I don't know, they're just a good addition. Now, and this one, The Count of Monte Cristo, y'all, The Count of Monte Cristo. I can't believe I just said that. The Count of Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo. I want to read that one this year. I want to read this year. Oh my goodness. And this is huge. Y'all know it's huge. But this was actually pretty cheap on Amazon. I don't know why. But it was like $8 maybe or less. I don't remember. It was pretty cheap. So I ordered that one. And then I have been looking, like I talked about recently, for lesser known classics, and this one I saw someone mention. I've heard a lot about Charlotte Mary Young, and I saw someone mention this on their channel, and then someone in the comments was talking about how much they love this book, so I ordered this one. It's called The Pillars of the House Volume 1, and I just got Volume 1 because I wanted to try it and see what I think before I get any more. But looking forward to trying more classics this year, more lesser known classics. So those are some of the ones that I gifted myself for Christmas, and there may be one or two of those that I use my gift card on, I don't know. And one of these I used my gift card that a friend sent me. She sent me a Amazon gift card. I'm so excited. I ordered some books with it, y'all. I was so excited. So I just like having some more indie published authors on my shelves, especially some that I liked. And so Courtney Kiesel was one that I have really enjoyed reading over last year. Read like 2 of her books, I think, and really liked them. One of her books was one of my favorites of the year. I think 1 or 2. It might have been 1. But anyway, this is one of her series, and these are the first 2, I think. I've heard good things about this series. Compared and Complex. I think these are rom-coms. I don't know if they're really rom-com-y or more romance. I like her writing so much. It's so funny, and I'm really excited to pick these up. I think there's actually 3 or 4 books in the series, but I decided to start with the first 2. And then I want to read more Tamara Lee. Her books are really long, and she writes mostly medieval, and she writes Christian medieval with more, kind of a little bit more intense, and I want to read more of her stuff. I borrowed a lot of her books on Kindle Unlimited, but I want to buy some and just kind of take the time to like sit down and really slowly read them. And so she has these long series that are kind of all interconnected, but this is the first one in the Age of Honor series. It's called Valorous. So there's that one. And then Jenny Goutet, I've talked about her. I did not have this book. I had the first 2 in this series, but not this one. And haven't read the series yet, but hopefully I can get to it soon. This is book 3, A Presumptuous Hope by Jenny Goutet. And I love her writing, y'all. It's Regency. Most of the time Regency. I think this is Regency. And just very Jane Austen-esque. Then I did order a couple of Mimi Matthews books. I ordered, I think it's over there. I don't think I have it right here on me. The first book in the Orphans of Devon, Parish Orphans of Devon advertisement. Marital? No. Why can't I remember this? The matrimonial advertisement. I knew that wasn't right. And then the second one, A Modest Independence. So, ordered that with my gift card. So, thank you, my sweet friend who sent me the gift card. I really appreciate it. And I got me some really fun books that I can't wait to dive into. And then just a couple books that I've ordered over the past few months. Oh, right here, the matrimonial advertisement. I was in the mood for all the Christmas reads over Christmas, and I thought maybe I would order a couple. So I did do A Yorkshire Carol, and I already read that one, talked about it and reviewed it. Also, these are both part of the Bells of Christmas Frost Fair, book 5 and book 4. And I think I ordered book 5 first because it sounded interesting, The Christmas Foundling. And these are just another like independently published series by different authors. They have several of these series that are Christmas related, and so I was just all into the Christmas stuff. And these are not something that I can really like find at my library. I could probably get them on Kindle Unlimited, but sometimes I just really want the book in hand, and so I thought it'd be fun to just have some Christmas series to read from. So I ordered these 2. This one is On the Second Day of Christmas by Deborah M. Hathaway. I did not read either of these this year, but I have them waiting for me next year. And then I just read a Rachel Scott McDaniel book that I talked about and loved so much. So I want to slowly collect all her books. She doesn't have a ton. I mean, she has maybe like 6 or 7. I'm not sure. But this is one of them, Above the Fold. I think this is one that she independently published, maybe, or like a small publishing house or something. I want to read it because I just read her book and talked about it, and her late release that's coming out next month, The Dreams We Knew, and it's amazing. So I want to read everything she's written. And then I saw this on Amazon, and I don't have a really good simple edition. I have a edition of this, The Blue Castle by Ellen Montgomery. I have an edition that's like, it's a special edition. I think it's her original manuscript, so it's got notes and stuff in it, but I wanted a simple edition to read from because I really just want to reread this. This one caught my eye. It was very pretty. I really think this is probably more AI generated, not the story, but I think the artwork and all of that probably is. It was a little bit not quite what I was thinking, but it is pretty. It has like these illustrations which look more like AI. Maybe not. It probably says in the front, but apparently there's this, I didn't realize it, it says The Lost Book Project, Rediscovering and Reviving Timeless Treasures. Welcome to the Lost Book Project, where we bring forgotten literary treasures back to life. This book is a piece of history, carefully restored and republished for today's readers. So apparently they have a website, www.thelostbookproject, and they're trying to bring back some of the older books that are not published as much anymore. They have a little thing on the back of it talking about it. So that's cool. I would be interested in knowing what else they're going to bring, what else they're going to try to get published. So there you go, guys. There's that. I thought I would show y'all right quick a couple of things I had picked up recently from Hobby Lobby. So I told y'all that I'm trying to do my journal vintage themed, my reading journal kind of vintage 1930s themed. So first of all, I'm working on this page, and y'all, when it comes to like handwriting, I can't do all the cutesy stuff, so don't ignore the handwriting. But I'm working on this page that I'm making for a book I just read, The Burning of Rosemont Abbey. I'm working on that, and this is actually this little looks like a ticket stub. Actually came out of this that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love this Jim Holtz Ideology themed stuff. They have a little section, and it's all very vintage looking stuff, and so that's what this is. It's a whole it's just a little packet of like scrapbook paper, but very thematic. Like, it looks very vintage. It has like maps and old vintage looking receipts and stuff. I don't know if y'all can tell, but, and there's even more in the back, but I'm not gonna pull it out and show y'all right now. But that was one of the things I cut off, and so I'm really excited to get to use that in here. And then this is my April. I'm trying to slowly create all the spreadsheets for each month. This is, the sticker keeps coming loose. This is my April one. For like a 1930s-ish look. So that was why I picked that up. And then I found these stickers. I put them in this little bag, but these are vintage looking, more almost like a cardstock sticker. I can't wait to use these. I love them. They're so pretty. I wish I could show you all of them, but they're very vintage retro looking. They're holiday themed, so they've got like Valentine's, I don't know if I'm gonna get it to focus, y'all. And I really love, they have some that look like they're for like Independence Day, which I love. I thought of Old American Spirit with these. Hopefully y'all can see those. They're cute, but I love them so much. Can't wait to use them in my journal. And then I picked up a couple more, these packs. They have a lot of these. Now these are just from the Paper Studio, I think, from Hobby Lobby, but these are very vintage looking as well. This one is a Thanksgiving one, which I love. And then I also did a Valentine's one, but I don't have that one out right now. I didn't grab that one. And then another sticker collection that I recently picked up from Amazon. is this, it's supposed to be vintage movie stickers, posters, so like Gone with the Wind. And there's like, I went through it and there's some of them I didn't want that I tossed out, but they're just fun to use in my journal, reading journal. There's like Lady and the Tramp, Pinocchio. But yeah, it's just a whole collection of different vintage movie posters, which I thought was pretty cool for my journal. I have like White Christmas, I think, and It's a Wonderful Life. So those will be cute in my journal. And a vintage themed washi tape, which was pretty cool. Let's see if I can see some. I'll show you a couple of them. It's like a whole holiday set, and they're all vintage, which again for my reading journal would be super fun. So like, it's kind of hard to tell. That's the Liberty Bell, really cute, like Thanksgiving ones. They look kind of primitive. They're hard to see. And this one I really like. This Christmas one. This one was super cute. So they're just super cute. So I should be good to go on my reading journal if I can just get creative now. And lastly, guys, I picked up this puzzle. I like 300-piece puzzles, so me and Marilla can do them together. They're a little bit easy. They don't take as long, and I can do them like sometimes in one sitting if we're watching a movie or something, versus a longer puzzle. It's just hard for me to store it if it takes really long time. So I've been looking for more 300-piece puzzles, and this one was super cute, I thought, to do in the winter. And I love this one. It's Charles Wysocki Buffalo puzzle. But isn't that cute? It's a book. Hold on. No, it's a book carriage. Which, watch that, Ellie. I thought it was super cute. I found that one on Amazon. So y'all, that's some of the things that I have been recently acquired. Oh, one more book I forgot to mention. This one I think was also one I got with my gift card. Lady Audley's Secret by Mary Elizabeth Braddon. So there you have it, guys. Thank y'all to all the friends who have gifted me things and sent me gift cards and gifted me books. I appreciate it so much. It's very sweet of y'all, and there's just nothing like getting a new book to add to your collection. There's just something about it. It's so fun just being surrounded by books. It's just, there's something about it. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.